A woman from New Zealand took a huge fall at Yosemite while climbing Half Dome. She is now in a hospital with a giant medical bill, with her family trying to get her back home. KTVU's Christina Rendon joins us now with her story. Christina.
Well, Julie, not only was the fall a shock for the family of Anna Parsons, but dealing with the health care cost here in the United States has been an added shock. Her bill is roughly at $600,000 and growing.
Yeah, so she's very outdoorsy, very adventurous.
Ben Simmons talks about his 21-year-old sister, Anna Parsons, who broke nearly every bone in her body during a fall at Yosemite.
She'd been going every day, trying to get really good and working on her technique. But then, things still happen, I guess.
Simmons says it happened on the Snake Dyke route on Half Dome earlier this month. Anna was lead climbing using safety ropes and clips when she fell 80 feet. Her helmet shattered.
The helmet basically saved her head, and most of the worst injuries were her legs and her back and pelvis.
Anna is hospitalized in Modesto with a growing medical bill. She's had a spinal fusion and her left leg was amputated below the knee. Her family estimates the cost to be around $600,000, well above her insurance coverage for traveling abroad. Simmons says the treatment would be free in New Zealand.
Going to the US and having this happen was quite a culture shock and something we were not really prepared for, not used to.
The family has applied for a grant with a hospital to cover her stay, which is about $4,000 a night. They've set up a website for donations. Anna's parents, though, are trying to get her home.
They're looking at an air ambulance to get Anna back to New Zealand at some point, because as soon as she lands in New Zealand, it's covered.
Simmons says his sister is eager to recover and get back to outdoor activities. She may even climb again.
We're just grateful that Anna's alive, and we're really thankful for all the support as well.
And Simmons says New Zealand has a program called Accident Compensation Corporation, which pays for any expenses that have occurred as a result of an accident, like a car accident and a rock climbing accident. He says it is all covered. They only have to pay 80% of your wages if you've lost work.
It's just remarkable that she survived the fall. She's been recovering now. Her family desperately trying to figure out how to pay for the bills and get her back home. How are her spirits, and is she recovering alone? Does she have anyone with her?
Well, her brother says she's in great spirits, actually, and that she has a friend with her by her side. He wasn't able to go there, and he felt that, it was really difficult for him to want to go to leave New Zealand to go here to the U.S., but she's in good spirits, and she actually chose to have her leg amputated instead of having her foot saved, because she wants to be able to use a prosthetic and get back out to climbing, surfing, doing all of the outdoor things she loves.
Well, she certainly is a fighter. All right, we wish her the best. Christina, thank you.